Hey beauties, welcome back to the channel where our mission is to help women and girls know who they are, love who they are, and be who they are. Today, I'm sharing one of my favorite books that has been a complete game changer for my productivity and focus years ago. And I was just reminded to listen to this book again, and it's called Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. If you've ever struggled with procrastination or felt overwhelmed by the sheer number of things you need to do, this book is for you. Trust me, you'll want to take notes. But first, let's hear a quick word from our sponsor. Looking to get your finances in order? Well, when you complete a free 45-minute presentation with Anthony Gladney, who is with Financial Services, you'll receive a $10 gift card just for your time. All you have to do is mention my channel, BeYOUtiful, when you sign up. Link is in the description below. All right, beauties, let's get started with today's video. All right, beauties, let's dive in. The premise of Eat That Frog is simple yet profound. The frog represents your most important task, the task that you really do not want to do, but is the most important task. The one thing that will have the most significant positive impact on your life and goals if you accomplish it. The catch is also the task you're most likely to procrastinate on. Brian Tracy's advice is clear. Eat the frog first thing in the morning. By tackling your biggest, most challenging task at the start of your day, you set yourself up for success and build momentum for everything else. Now, let me share some key highlights from the book and how you can apply these tips to create the BeYOUtiful life you desire. Number 1, clarity is key. One of the first lessons in the book is to get crystal clear on your goals. Tracy says one of the very worst uses of time is to do something very well that need not be done at all. Take a moment to identify your biggest priorities. What are the top 3 things you want to achieve in the next month, 6 months, or a year? Once you know your goals, break them down into actionable steps. Application for beauties. Create a vision board or write your goals down in a journal. Look at them daily to stay focused. Remember, clarity gives you power. One of the things that I do, I have a whiteboard in my room and I put down the goals that are leading up to my bigger goals for each week. That helps me to stay focused on what I absolutely need to get done that week. Number 2, plan every day in advance. Tracy emphasizes the importance of planning your day the night before. This allows you to hit the ground running in the morning without wasting time deciding what to do. Write down your task in order of priority and then tackle the biggest frog first. Before going to bed, grab a planner or a simple notebook and write out your top 3 priorities for the next day. This will help you to sleep better knowing that you have a plan in place. The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto principle, is a game changer. It states that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. In other words, focus on the tasks that yield the most significant results and ignore the rest. Application for beauties, this is what you do. Ask yourself, what is the one task I can do today that will make the biggest impact on my life? Focus on that first and don't get distracted by minor tasks that can wait. That principle also reminds me of another favorite book of mine called The One Thing, but let's get back to this one. Number 4, use the ABCDE method. One of my favorite strategies from the book is the ABCDE method. Here's how it works. A, that's the task that you must do. These are your frogs. B, task you should do. They're important, but not as urgent. C, tasks that are nice to do, but not essential. D, tasks that you can delegate to someone else. E, tasks that you can eliminate altogether. Application for you beauties. You're going to go through your to-do list and label each task with A, B, C, D, or E. Start with your A task first and work your way down. You'll be amazed at how much more productive you'll become. Number 5, build self-discipline. Tracy reminds us that success is a matter of habit. The more you practice eating your frogs every day, the easier it will become. Self-discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger you get. Application for beauties: you're going to set a daily routine that includes tackling your hardest task first. Reward yourself afterwards to reinforce the habit. All right, beauties, Eat That Frog is more than just a productivity book, but it is a guide to transforming your life, one task at a time. Remember, you don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to do it all in one day. You start with one frog and you keep going. Small, consistent steps lead to big results. If you've read this book or if you decide to pick it up, let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway is. And remember, you are capable of amazing things when you set your mind to it. As always, be beautiful, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.